says that. I mean, we hung out like every single day. It was mostly Annie and Paloma, though, since Zora was at her grandma's in Maryland for half the summer, but sometimes Zora was there too. She pauses. We called ourselves apps, like appetizers. Or applications, I suggest. Like on a phone? That too, yeah. Sylvie giggles. But when Zora was there, we were zaps. I nod and force a smile. I wonder if there's room for my E in their acronym. Zapes has a catchy ring to it. Sylvie goes on. I hung out with Anjali sometimes too, after art class, but not that much. She was on this road trip with her parents for a while. They rented an RV. Wow. My eyes bulge. That sounds pretty awesome. Yeah. Paloma and I became super close, though. She muses, and I try not to feel that twitchy heart feeling, the one I got a lot over the summer when Maddie was with Ren and Hattie and the other soccer girls all the time. Oh, fun, I say, trying to find some enthusiasm. What did you guys do together? Went to the beach, mostly. Oh, and we made all these new varieties of s'mores on her fire pit. Like, check this out. 1 Oreo, 1 Chips Ahoy, and then a marshmallow and a piece of chocolate. Wow, I say again. And we did so many combinations like that, with all the different Oreo flavors. She goes on, and I start to zone out a little bit. Very cool. I pick off another tiny crumb of banana bread. I want to finish it because it's so good, but suddenly my stomach is tangled up like computer wires. Such a fun summer. I feel bummed that mine wasn't so great. And this Maddie thing was totally out of the blue. I still don't really understand it. Yeah, that's weird. She pauses. Anyway. She folds her hands on her lap, almost like she's waiting for me to say something. But I'm still tied up from all the Paloma talk and the s'mores varieties. I feel left out of something I was never going to be part of in the first place. So, can we please talk about my birthday party? I know it's our tradition to start planning as soon as you're home from camp, but it was really hard for me to wait that long this year. Yes, but first, I do a little drum roll on my lap, feeling relieved I can bring something fun into this bummer conversation. I have the best idea for our costume for the 6th grade overnight. Oh, yeah? Sylvie asks. Did you already add it to the list of our costume ideas? I can't believe we've been talking about this since 3rd grade. I didn't add it yet, but if you like it, I will. I turn to face her a little bit. A bar of soap and a loofah. 2 counselors wore it for masquerade night at camp, and it was so awesome. Really? Sylvie asks, her face scrunched. I don't know. That feels weird, Len. No offense. I scratch the back of my head. Well, it was just an idea. Anyway, we still have time. So now can we please brainstorm my party? Sylvie claps and gets a notebook and a pen out of her Longport Cones, only the best ice cream shop in the history of ice cream, tote bag. She smiles a cheery smile, and I push my left-out feelings away. Maybe all the Maddie stuff seeped into my brain and made me overly sensitive to the Zaps talk. Sylvie's here, like always, and we're planning her birthday party, like always. Everything's fine. So what that she wasn't into my idea? I mean, maybe soap and loofah feels too personal, even in costume form. Yes! Ready to rock! I raise my hands in the air, mimicking my counselor Natalie from camp this summer. First, tell me all of your ideas, so I know what you're already thinking. A backyard thing for sure, 'cause my s'mores summer was so magical, and since September is still so warm, I kind of just want to extend summer as much as I can. She pauses. So, like, backyard movie night? Ooh, yes! You can order those little containers of popcorn, maybe even rent a real popcorn machine, I suggest. Yes, brilliant! She claps, all excited. Guest list? I ask, staring at a squirrel who keeps running.